Hey, everybody.
How we doing, Ray?
Man, I am doing phenomenal. Got a mysterious
Happy
bruise on my
Saturday.
thigh. Yes, happy Saturday. My toes are cramping up. That's good. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Speaking of cramping up, man,
Yeah, no
you got to give me a little bit of a rundown from the game last night. As everyone knows, the Mariners didn't quite make it to the World Series. The Mariners marinered, unfortunately. I'm still kind of in my feelings about that one, but I'll be all right. I know this is just the beginning, but it sucks not to make it to the World Series. So, game one, I don't think that went how any of us saw it going, man.
no, that was insane. I mean, I woke up I forgot they were playing last night. So I woke up this morning and I saw Toronto won. Like, oh, let me see. I checked the score. So, oh my God, what the hell happened? They hit a grand slam and a 2-run shot in the same inning.
Ass whooping, man.
Oh my Lord.
It was a pinch hit grand slam, if I'm not mistaken, like the first time that's ever happened in MLB history.
You're correct, and I'll tell you what, man, that was. That's right.
Fuck the Dodgers.
Great way to start the show.
We got Richie watching the show. He's moderating, but he's got some stuff going on today, so he might pop in and out. But kind of me and Ray for now until Steve jumps on
whenever he gets here. But yeah, so we were talking before we started about Brock Purdy out again.
Yep, out with his toe.
That was what, a turf toe he got, what, week 1, 2?
Week 1, I believe. You know that he finished the game against the Seahawks. They ended up beating us, and then I don't think he's had but maybe one game back since then.
Yeah,
maybe
right.
2. Maybe it was 2. But I mean, hell, if you got Mac Jones going for you, it's working. CMC, unfortunately for Seahawks fans, seems to be back to where he kind of was. Man, they're not missing a step, And right. I told Richie, off air, I got to give Robert Saleh a huge props, man. He took a team that is decimated with injuries, especially on the defense, and they're winning. It's astounding to me. Absolutely astounding, but you got to give them their flowers when it's due, man. But I think
jeez.
Are you talking about we'll see Purdy the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think that's what he's referring to. Yeah, I think he's right. Well, I started asking you off air, San Fran wouldn't move on from Purdy though. I mean, that's
no, they got too much money tied up with them. I mean, it'd be a lot of dead cap space. And
that's the thing. That's why, but there are quarterback needy teams out there, and that's the thing. Somebody says, "Oh, hey, if they're gonna Mac Jones is doing this," and that's the thing too. Maybe Mac Jones is going to get overpaid.
I mean, that is definitely a possibility for sure. If he keeps doing what he's doing, I know that he hit some escalators. Maybe that's not the right word, but he's making some extra money, man. I think it was he had to play 4 games or he win 4 games, and now every game he's making an extra, I don't know, 100,000 or something. So he's doing all right, man.
They slyly threw that in the contract, thinking, oh, that ain't gonna hit. Guess what? It did.
Yeah, no, it absolutely did, man. So want to recap real quick kind of last week, man. I got a question for you, Ray. So you've been throwing a lot of stuff at us as far as Browns win, right? It should be exciting. You guys should be just, elated that you guys pulled out the win, right? And fan base, man. And I don't include you in the fan base, just like I don't include me in the casual Seattle Seahawks fan base. But man, what the hell's going on?
Dude, it's a fucking dumpster fire. First off, the dumpster fire be a landfill fire on Sunday. And, but it's a win. Team scored over 20 points for the first time since last November. I was ecstatic there. That's the first time they had a 3-score win, since 23, I think. But Monday morning, first thing I see is, why did they push the door in? It was a blowout. Can't I get 24 hours to enjoy this, please? Because it's not going to happen again, at least this week. Let me enjoy this. And the thing is, And Kevin Stefanski said it in his weekly press conference, Gabriel, he should have taken the knee in his first career win. And I totally agree with that. Now, somebody like Joe Flacco or even, God forbid, Bailey Zappi or something like that, then yeah, you put a rookie in and let him finish out the game. But what's Shedeur going to do? Hand the ball off? There's no way Stefanski was passing that ball. Yeah, no, Stefanski wasn't going to throw that ball.
I mean, and I think Richie said it, in our chat. You got to let him finish the game, man. I mean, if he's in there, Dylan Gabriel, he deserved to be in there.
That was his first win. That was his first win. I mean, he deserves to take that knee on his first career win.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, for the Cleveland fan base to be pissed off that they didn't get to see Sanders. I mean, I get it. Yeah, you want to see, someone that you've drafted. He hasn't seen the field. All right, I get that. But come on, you got to celebrate it. Celebrate the wins when you get them.
Exactly. And then people were pissed they won. Oh, there goes our draft position. Can we pick a side here? Honestly, you guys are bitching when they lose, yet you bitch when they win. I don't want to lose. I don't. I want to draft up in the high 20s. I would love that. I love a draft 32nd, but that's not going to happen in my lifetime. I guarantee it.
Yeah, that'd be like me seeing a Mariners World Series game.
Cool. Dude, but yeah, I mean, Browns fans, they're loyal fans, but you can tell which ones are kind of just there in and out. The ones that just jump on the bandwagon, the ones who are kind of I'm supporting just this player and that's it. Now me, I'm diehard Browns fan. I will live and die with them every fall. I always die with them, but
Ray, I definitely feel where you're coming from with that. It's about the name on the front of the jersey. It's not the name on the back. Exactly. And the Seahawks dealt with that this offseason when we got rid of Geno. We traded Geno, we traded DK, we let Tyler Lockett go, and there was a lot of fans that were like, you know what, we're gonna root for Pete Carroll and Geno in Las Vegas. Hey, great, you're rooting for the name on the back of the jersey, not for the team on the front.
Exactly.
And those casual fans, they can fuck off, man. I mean, honestly.
Right, and that's a problem. It's like me. I follow basketball. I'm a Cavs fan. Do I love LeBron? Absolutely. Do I love Kyrie Irving? Absolutely. But they're not wearing the wine and gold. I don't care. Like me, Toronto has what? 4 ex-Indians Guardians on their team. I wish them all the best, but I don't give a fuck about the Blue Jays.
Right.
I don't care. I personally don't want Toronto to win. Last time Toronto won anything, COVID happened.
Can't have that, man.
No, and the last time what Toronto won a World Series, last time they won it
93.
Yeah, and the strike happened the next year. So bad shit happens when Toronto wins major sports championships. So come on, man.
What you're saying, we should be rooting for the Dodgers, is what you're saying then.
Yeah. And all you Canadian people understand, Canadian bacon is just fried ham. Understand that. All right, I will die on that hill.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Canadian bacon. Give me the real shit, man.
Exactly. Give me something to clog my arteries and make me die 20 years earlier. Give me that shit.
Hey, so you touched on something, man. With the Dodgers gonna do what Kendrick did to Drake,
dude. God damn.
Oh man. Oh, OG coming in hot, man.
Hey man, I don't see those two making any bets on the World Series. Do you? No.
I don't know if we should be talking about betting in the NBA, man.
Yo, the NBA might want to. The NBA got some work to do, man. And the thing is, it just makes you want, Damon Jones. He was giving information out, LeBron's not playing. He's telling people, oh, hey, bet Milwaukee, whoever it was. That's some insider shit. I can see that. Then there's the illegal poker games and shit like that. I just shared one, yesterday? That Kevin Garnett was involved in some of these games. And now I'm starting to think about it. Is it really suspicious? Think about it now. LeBron's out for 3 to 4 weeks. All this shit's going down now. I mean, whether people want to realize, whether people want to admit it or not, why do you think Jordan took a year off?
That's right. He went and tried his hand at baseball.
Yeah, it's not because he wanted to.
He had to let the heat kind of die down on him.
Exactly.
I just watched a whole video that Colin Cowherd did about sports betting back into the 1800s with baseball. Of course, he touched on the White Sox or Black Sox scandal. Yeah. And then brought up Jordan and
which by the way that movie that's based on that 8 Men Out, great movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a great movie.
Haven't seen it all the way through. But it is a damn good movie.
Phenomenal movie. One of my favorite baseball movies of all time. Right after Major League, of course.
You can't get a better baseball movie than Major League. No, it doesn't exist.
No, you can't. What about Field of Dreams? Fuck Field of Dreams.
I've got problems with Field of Dreams, but I won't go into that here. That's
more like an off-season kind of, hey, what's your favorite movie kind of thing in the off-season.
Exactly.
But yeah, all this shit with the NBA is kind of, you just don't know who else is involved. You don't know where it's going to go.
Right. Something that I thought was kind of funny, man, is of course Chauncey Billups is the head coach of the Trailblazers, right?
Yeah.
Moneyball was good. Yes,
it was good.
Absolutely. The Trailblazers are owned by Jody Allen, who owns the Seahawks. It came out last week that we had the LOB, in the 20 teens. Yep. So the new thing that's kind of being talked about by Mike McDonald is moments. I think it's moments over bullshit. MOB, mob, right?
Mob.
And that came out 3 or 4 days before this news broke. So they're like thinking maybe not the best acronym to use.
Yeah, you might want to
owner.
Don't want to change that. Yeah. Well, Billups was involved in I think just the poker games. And I don't know if you saw, they were using like X-ray tables, glasses that can see like cards that are marked.
Right.
So I mean, it's. And I know LeBron, he loves playing poker and shit. He loves all that kinds of shit. But again, you don't know how. It's only a matter of time before you find out how far this goes. And then, like in baseball, we had Ohtani who got off easy, which his interpreter took the fall for him.
A little questionable, if you ask me.
Oh, we know his interpreter took the fall, but Luis Ortiz and Emmanuel Clase. Now, Clase, I can kind of see that because he was dominant last year in the regular season, but all of a sudden, the postseason, he goes to hell. How do you lose your form that quick?
So you think it was an intentional tanking on his end?
Oh God, he didn't look right during spring training. He didn't look right at the beginning of the year. I mean, some of these guys you can tell, especially these Dominican guys, where they don't really have much. Somebody gets a hold and say, "Hey, I'll give you this much if you do this," and
what at that point, what are you going to do? Like,
yeah. And now, and there's people bitching about the NFL now, like NFL and college, or let's just say the NFL. Oh, hey, this touchdown got called back, and people, they should be investigated. First off, if you're betting on NFL games, you should know anything can happen. That's your own risk. Second, if you are pissing and moaning about somebody having to be investigating the NFL, you need help. I'm sorry your over-under yards rushing didn't hit. It's the fucking NFL. That might be one of the... Jesus Christ, man.
Arch Manning looking like he tanking all the time.
Man, Arch is trying to play his way off of somebody's big board, man. I'm telling you.
He's like, I don't want to go to the Jets, damn it.
Arch is adopted. It's fine. The NFL, I don't know. I don't think the NFL is one of those sports where you can actually look at it and go, yeah, this is rigged. Because the NFL is like a real hard. Now, the refs might have their own agenda. The NFL might have their own agenda, but I don't think anybody's out there rigging games.
And we could touch on that a little bit too. I know I told Richie, I can't really bitch about the ref calls. We've had some calls go our way that absolutely should not have gone our way. But then we have a game like we had on Monday night where we sack the quarterback in the end zone and they call forward progress when this guy never went forward, bro. It should have been a safety. I mean, hey, what up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
What up? Where everybody at? Well, where's Richie?
No, Rich's taking the week off.
Yeah, he's moderating today. We'll you didn't see the messages, so we'll talk about that, but off air. But he's moderating and behind the scenes today.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, man. It's been one of those weeks, brother.
Yeah, it sure has. We're talking about some of the questionable calls from officiating in the NFL, and whether or not it's related to some of that gambling shit going on, or like me and Ray were talking about. It's been terrible calls by the refs all season in the NFL, and I don't think it has anything to do with sports betting or anything like that. But like Ray said, it could be team biasy, it could be whatever agenda that particular group of referees has. Who the hell knows?
Yeah.
But I was just talking about that safety in the end zone for the Seahawks that they called forward progress on, and man, I don't know what the hell they saw. I'll tell you right now, if it was any other team, it would have been a safety.
Oh yeah,
probably. Yeah, there were some questionable calls this week. The questionable calls this season. I'm over it.
Yeah, the officiating has been bad. The officiating bad there. Umpiring in baseball is god awful.
I'm excited to be able to challenge pitches next year, man. I mean, I know it's not an automated strike zone, but at least being able to challenge.
Well, the thing with that, I mean, you're gonna have a lot of balls that are like just touching the strike zone being called strikes, and I was like, you might want to kind of like fine tune it, because if
it paints the corners, it's considered a strike.
Well, that's the thing. My thing is, if you give a pitcher a little bit off the corner and off the strike zone, it's I think it's okay, because those bats are 36 inches long. So there's no reason.
Yeah,
but when you're calling a strike 6 inches off the plate, man, that's where I take.
Well, that's the thing. 6 inches off the plate is blatantly that's not a strike.
No, but the plate is the plate. The plate is the plate. Period. As long as you get it anywhere over that plate, I don't care if it catch a small piece. It's over the plate.
Okay.
But I got a feeling that it's gonna be like the pass interference when you used to be able to challenge those. Yeah, you could challenge them, but I think they're gonna uphold them.
Yeah. It's probably who's gonna make those decisions.
I think right? Yeah, so that they tap their helmet, they can review the whether a ball strike, and it's going to come down to all the cameras that they're going to have around the stadiums. So they're going to go to New York or wherever to see, hey, where did this ball end up landing or crossing the plate? Was an actual strike. So that's my understanding, that it's going to be video replay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyway, so like I said, just talking about some of the officiating, man, it's definitely been frustrating. Richie sent us a video of that touchdown where they literally dragged the 49ers runner over the end zone for a touchdown. He was like, even this shouldn't have been a touchdown, and the things are just not catching. I mean, it is what it is, but it was a good weekend of football. Steve, what do you think about your Lions this last week, man?
Well, found a way to get it done. We found a way. First off, I want to say, free my dog, free the guys. Brian Branch is on the way back after the bye week.
Wait, can I say real quick, those Lions uniforms, those were fucking amazing, man.
That black, the black ones.
Oh my God, loved it.
That's kiss, man. Yeah. I showed Ash a video picture of that. I was like, those are nice.
With the blue helmet? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Some of the radio hosts here in Michigan were talking shit about those things. I'm like, I don't know what the hell they're seeing. They're like, oh, I like the blue helmets, but don't care for the uni. I was got to disagree.
Because they want more modern. The helmet is blue. Everything else on it is black. But they want more modernized shit. They think that the jersey is still plain. Look, you can say whatever you want to. I was getting sick of the blue jersey and the silver pants.
Hey, you gotta change it up, man. Now wait until Nike gets a hold of you guys.
Nike got a hold of us. Those are Nike. Nike does
No.
all of them.
No, I'm talking for that rivalry shit. You wait.
Oh, yeah. I'm curious on that, but
Are you guys doing the rivalry shit this year, or is it
I don't think so. I haven't, because we just got those. We just got those last year. You can only change uniforms every 5 years.
I think it's a whole set you can change every 5 years, or is it just uniforms in general?
I think it's uniforms in general, but
okay.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna complain. If we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't.
Well, I know Cleveland.
Look, we just got them. We got the blue helmets. I take the blue helmets. I love them.
Yeah.
See, like,
I love them. And then what makes it,
rivalry, you know?
Yeah, you just won't. I'm like that too. And then for me, what makes it pop is that everything in the stadium at that point becomes all black. Even the lion on the field is black.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Well, I know Cleveland, they're getting their rivalry shit in 2029, I think.
I saw y'all all brown shit.
Like, I don't buy what we're 2-0 in those. Hey,
you know why?
Don't take that from me, man. Don't take it from me.
You know why? Because they look like Lorain Correctional Facility. They look like Lorain County Correctional Facility goddamn uniforms. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Because that's why you guys are 2-0 in it.
Y'all put them motherfuckers on to play jailhouse ball around that bitch. Oh shit.
God damn.
Oh man. Yeah, that's too funny. But you guys put a beating on Tampa Bay last week, and man, that was I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't expect that. I expected to be a lot closer, maybe something closer to like what the Seahawks and Bucks did, a complete fucking shootout. And you guys fucking embarrassed them, Steve. That was
I knew, first off, we kept shooting ourselves in the foot. But I knew what we were getting ready to do. I knew what we were getting ready to do because we had just got our ass kicked by the Chiefs. I'm off of it. I don't care. Yes, it was bad officiating. They fucking suck. But I'm over it.
Yep. On to the next
We got
one.
our asses whooped. On to the next one. One game at a time. We took care of business. We got a bye week this week. I don't see us getting much healthier.
Lions, the class of the NFC.
Not wrong.
Yeah, he is. He is. Nope. That's the Eagles. Eagles got that.
Which the Eagles, man,
they look good too, man. Like
they got their shit figured out last week. Holy hell.
Well, I've been sitting there talking shit about their passing game, and I think when they played the Rams, they're like, the Rams are going to expose them, and they could have, but
they fixed their shit.
Got to give them props on that.
God.
Yeah. Yep. But
so,
I
you guys don't mind?
man.
I'll do a little recap about Monday night's game. I'm not talking about the Mariners. We touched on that before you got on, Steve. So I'm not gonna touch on that again.
Hey man, look, y'all ain't blow a 3-1 lead, so shut up.
Yeah.
Or 3-0 lead, like the Yankees did years back.
Oh, when they blew it to the Red Sox, yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
That was a better franchise, though.
That was a Kurt Schilling Bloody Sock series.
I think so.
Was.
Okay.
God damn it!
You all right, man?
No.
Sorry, headphones keep falling apart, guys. Need to get me a new pair.
Yeah, we were talking about the betting in the NBA too. About
What about it?
Well, I told him, isn't it kind of coincidental that LeBron's now out 3 to 4 weeks? Get your money back from the Etsy witch. Shake her down, Jeremy.
So it's not a coincidence because I mean, if you look back at it, did he play the preseason? It's not a coincidence. Listen, well, it is a coincidence, but I will say this: y'all been turning a blind eye to the illegal gambling. Continue to turn a blind eye.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the FBI
or all of them because they didn't do it back when the referee was fixing games.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He came out and said he was fixing games. What do you think?
He's in prison for it now, but that's because he told on himself.
Yeah.
You didn't crack down then. Don't crack down now. Fuck it. Leave it how it is. That's just the way I got it.
Yep. I think with Terry Rozier, I think the big thing with him was a lot of money came in on his unders on his player props. One of the games last year, he played a few minutes and went out with a foot injury, and all the unders hit. It's like, oh, that's a red flag. Well, he's a bench guy, first off.
Hey man, so, I mean, leave Terry Rozier alone.
No, I know.
I mean, if you guys are interested, you hear that you can sit there and bet on how many more players you think are going to be involved in this scandal.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm all right, man.
Like, right, you sent that video of them taking that ticker tape off of ESPN when they were talking about it.
Yep.
I had just seen that before you sent it, man, but I thought that was great timing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have that up there.
Yeah, they had an FBI press conference about gambling and ESPN bet. Wait, get that off.
Spend $50, get $10 in free bets.
Hey, no, I look at it like this. This right here is going to be what the FBI director stakes his claim to fame on. Yeah. I refuse to use his name. I refuse to say it because he's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
One decent thing out of 55.
Shit, that AJ had money on it too. God damn
it. Who is OG Dildo Baggins?
That's Richie.
Oh God.
I told you he's watching it. He just taking the day off, man.
I got you. But anyway, what I was saying was he ain't did shit. But you want to come after this shit? Like, bro, first off, leave the Italian mob alone.
Yeah.
We know the Italian mob is still around in this country, still doing their thing. Leave their asses alone. They ain't bothering nobody. They doing they little illegal businesses and leaving everybody else the fuck alone. Leave them alone.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even policing some other illegal business that might interfere with with the public too. You know, I know that they're still around in Vegas, man. You can say the mob left Vegas now. No,
look,
they never left.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, the Italian mob is something different. They don't fuck with women. They don't fuck with kids. And they don't fuck with nobody who don't need to be fucked with. Leave them the fuck alone.
Yep.
They're not going to fuck with the guy walking down the street that ain't done nothing to him.
No. Ain't did a motherfucking thing to him. No. Leave them alone. They're the least of all problems. So they run in some type of criminal enterprises or criminal organization. So there's going to be crime here regardless. Leave it. Let it go.
But like I said, that might be just be something he's trying to, hang his hat on. Kind of like the whole Balco incident in baseball years back.
Yeah. And Balco happened in what year?
Oh.
And I think that FBI. I think.
I don't remember what year it was.
Was that after Bonds broke the record?
It was.
Okay.
And Bonds broke it in 01? or 03. Keep the riffraff
It
in
was
check. Well,
whenever
I think he broke.
it was, it doesn't matter. That FBI agent, that FBI director to me was trying to save his job then. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. You can't kill none, won't none die. No.
now, Steve, do you think this is going to have a negative impact on the NBA in general? Do you think it's going to affect
It's always-
viewership and all that?
It is, well, first off, it ain't gonna affect viewership because at the end of the day, they got the NBA contracts already signed and money paid.
Yep.
The NBA has always had a black eye on it. Remember, the
Why is
NBA
that?
was dying. Remember, the NBA was dying in the 70s and 80s, and Mike brought it back. Well, Bird and Magic saved the NBA. Mike brought it to what it is today, and then AI and Kobe kept the legacy going, and LeBron took it global.
Yeah.
LeBron took the shit global. We can all agree to that.
Well,
Yes, Mike was only in France when he was in France during Paris and all that shit. LeBron made it so everybody knows the NBA. But they had a black
I
eye
think
on
he's
it
been getting a lot
because,
more
well,
international players because of that.
yes, but they had it. The black eye came from Allen Iverson. When Allen Iverson got hurt and he showed up, baggy pants, tall tee, do-rag with the gold chain, that made the NBA, oh, they're thugs, they're this, they're that. Okay, so now what? You can't be dressed like that. You got to have on the suit jacket. You got to. So now they're dressing like females, basically. I don't give a fuck. Brian
Dude.
Westbrook is a metrosexual. I'm on record as saying that.
Did you
LeBron
see-
with the suit with the shorts.
Oh my god! He grabbed his little
Nah.
briefcase and shit. Oh my god! Did you see what Debo wore last week?
Debo,
I
no,
did, man.
I didn't.
I just saw
I did
that
not
earlier
see what.
today.
I did not see what Debo wore, but it cannot be worse than that see-through shirt that he had on with the leather pants.
Oh no, it's bad, man.
He walked in that mother.
Like
He
a Max
walked in that
dress or something,
motherfucker.
wasn't it?
I think the caption said he looks like a bisexual blade. It was bad.
I'm good. I'm good on Debo. Debo, no, I'm
Oh
good.
my god!
But I will say this.
Man.
I will say this. What's one more black guy to end it? The NBA can survive it.
Yeah, you're still gonna have people tuning in on Christmas Day. You're still gonna have people watching a stupid NBA Cup, which I think is dumb. You're
Well,
gonna have people-
so you can't say that they're gonna have people tuning in on Christmas Day.
Oh fuck!
Because if you go back and you look last year, the NFL stole all the viewers.
right.
With that being said, you look at who you got on Christmas Day this year in the NFL.
Who do we have?
You got Lions and Vikings.
Oh shit!
Everybody is tuning in because right now we are on pace to shatter the greatest show on turf.
For what?
We're on pace for that. Just for offense, period.
Overall. Oh shit!
Yes, we're on pace for that. I say let's go.
I think you guys make Wentz cry even harder than he did this last week, man.
Oh, we're not
Thursday?
getting wins. We're not getting wins.
I think JJ might be back by then.
We getting JJ McCarthy back. And we better not lose to a rookie. For all intents and purposes, he is a rookie. We better not lose to him.
Yep.
And I already know it's some Lion fans out there. Oh, he's a Wolverine, wants a Wolverine, always a Wolverine. Fuck all that. Show where your alliance is. If you're a true Lions fan, you better not be rooting for him. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Justin Fields got drafted by the Chicago Bears and he was my fucking mortal enemy. I wasn't rooting for him. Oh, well, I'm glad Justin Fields was the one that beat. No. learn how to love the colors and don't attach yourself to the player because they'll sit up here and Tom Brady this and Tom Brady that. Tom Brady wasn't even a top 15 quarterback. Not in college anyway. I'm bold enough to say it. Not in college. Drew Henney had a more storied career than him. Denard Robinson had a more storied career than him.
Yeah.
Hell, Devin Gardner.
Oh my God.
Steve, you missed it at the beginning here. We were talking about you're rooting for what's on front of the jersey, not the name on the back. Yeah, we were just literally talking about that just before you got
it was all the Shador shit.
Oh, yeah, shit. But Shador's getting treated wrong.
Oh no.
Says the guy that can't let go of Stafford.
He's not even here.
Coming in hot.
Starting shit. He's not even here.
Hey, we can throw hands, motherfucker. That's all everything I love. We can throw hands.
There he is.
I'll get in for that one. I'll get in for this one. Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but my man, you can't let go of Stafford for worth of shit. Right?
I can let go of Stafford. When we had that playoff game, what happened? Did you see me out here saying, "Oh man, I wouldn't be mad if Stafford beat us. I wouldn't be." No.
Saying fuck Stafford.
Fuck that. Get after him early and often. We don't give a fuck about Stafford.
I just figured if I'm gonna stir the pot a little, I might as well get in here and show face.
Stir the pot with some truth, motherfucker.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, But nah,
that's
bro.
the only spot he comes in today, man. That was a good spot for him.
Well, Shador, I guess Shador, his back tightened up, I think, yesterday or some point today.
And, that typically happens when you don't practice.
Yeah. Well, then they elevated Zappy from the practice squad. I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. And they came out and said if Shador is healthy tomorrow, if he's ready, he'll still be the backup. If not, Zappy be number 2.
Like, and watch. Dylan gonna get hurt, and Zappy gonna have to come in, and he gonna look decent, and and Shador still gonna get skipped. But at that point, if his back really tightened up, you can't really do nothing about it because that's one of those things where the great Gerard Cherry once always said, "Never let him see your back up."
Yeah.
So, Shador. Yeah, Shador Gerard Cherry is pretty great. Shador is not getting the
He's not getting a fair chance. I will definitely admit that. He's not. And now he's not getting any reps with the first team. Stefanski
so the first team reps, I'm not gonna go and read any into that. But remember, at one point in time, he wasn't even getting no scout team defense.
No, he was getting
no scout team offense reps. He wasn't getting nothing. He was just standing. He was just standing off to the side. Stefanski like, hey, run Starbucks for me. Yeah. Yep, you already know the order. Yep, thanks, appreciate it.
The team's order.
Yeah.
The only reps he was getting
him not getting
reps after practice. That was it.
Correct. But him not getting the first team reps now, I kind of understand why. Because at the end of the day, you got this rookie over here.
Yeah.
He need them reps. He need them snaps. So I understand. Don't split them right now because if that's who you rolling with, he need all the help he can get. And trust me, Dylan Gabriel needs all the help he can get because I stand firm in believing that if the Browns didn't draft him, he wouldn't have got drafted.
No,
I don't care what nobody says.
See, he hasn't had any turnovers in his 3 starts. Great, but 3 starts, right? Yeah. He hasn't any turnovers, but you know how many turns he should have had? About 6 or 7 already.
Okay.
I mean, he did what he had to last week. They won. Great. But at some point, like, I'm going to get frustrated. Throw the ball downfield. I'm going to start getting frustrated because no defense is taking
got the arm.
Downfield. Exactly.
He doesn't have the arm to throw the ball downfield.
And that's a problem.
And me personally, you got Jerry Jeudy. You got Jerry Jeudy who can stretch the defense. You got Isaiah Bond A lot of people don't know him, but you got a first round pick that was undrafted. Isaiah Bond was a first round pick. He had legal issues. Come to find out, the shit wasn't true. So now he's in the league and he's trying to get acclimated. But believe me, he said BBL and Joker. What the fuck? But he's a first round wide receiver. Once he actually gets up to speed, he has downfield threat ability. And Dylan Gabriel, he's not going to be able to get that ball to him.
No,
Dylan Gabriel arm is worse than Foursquare.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. He graduated. Dylan Gabriel's arm is it's worse than Jared. What's his name?
Damn, where's Jared? What's his name?
Yeah.
Damn.
He been balling.
No, you're right.
Hey, you brought up Scott, the scout team, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about Lamar Jackson? And apparently he was a full participant. He was playing as the scout quarterback, and now he's out.
Yeah,
I guess
he's not
there's some
playing.
kind of investigation from the NFL that they might look into that. I don't know if you guys had heard anything more about that. I just kind of heard.
No, I just saw he wasn't.
I didn't know there was an NFL. Yeah. I didn't know there was an NFL investigation. I know he was a full participant in practice on Friday, and then I saw the report that he was out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ian Rappaport. Yeah. He had done a quick video about that or something. Like the NFL's looking into it. I wasn't sure what the hell was going on, so I don't know if you guys had any more insight into it.
No, I didn't hear about that at all.
But and my thing is, I don't understand why they investigated it. He practiced. They didn't like what they saw.
True.
There must be something else there, because I mean, like you said, if you practice and they're like, "Hey, not ready to go," I get it.
Well, that's the thing too. Yeah, like Steve's point, they shouldn't be investigating that, because if Lamar felt something tight, don't play. They haven't.
It's called a setback. It's called a setback. But
right.
So they did list him as questionable. Whatever. Questionable means he may play, he may not.
That's basically
I'll put it to you this way. I mean,
time decision.
We had Witherspoon and Love last week, or on Monday, that were questionable, and I'm like, all right, hey, that's great. They got a really good chance to play. Game came around and they weren't in. If you're not ready to go, you're not ready to go.
Well, also too, Baltimore has a game Thursday night, so that's a quick turnaround. So they're probably playing it safe, honestly.
Gotcha.
But they got a game this Saturday. They got a game this Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
they got a game tomorrow.
Yes, they got a quick turnaround. So I mean, if they want to if you felt something tighten up, they don't want them to play Sunday because they have to play Thursday. Fine.
Who do they play? Who do they play Thursday?
They play fucking Miami.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Who they play?
Yards up against Miami.
Who they play?
You got the Bears tomorrow.
Okay, I can see them keeping Lamar out for the Bears, bringing him back for the Dolphins. That makes a little bit more sense.
Where's that game at? Baltimore or Miami?
Guys, give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know where that game's at. I think the game tomorrow is at home.
Okay, so that game might be in Miami. They might want him to come back and play, because he's from somewhere down there in Florida.
Is he? Oh, it's Georgia.
No, Lamar from Florida.
Oh, shit. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where the game's at on Thursday.
Who knows? But, I mean, it is what it is, bro.
See, Dayball and Cam Scatterboo got fined.
What they get fined for?
Those two got fined for conduct detrimental to the team, I guess. For what?
Okay.
I have no clue. The Giants got fined for the Dart concussion protocol, I guess. I guess Dart took.
Oh, when he went in that goddamn blue tent.
Yep.
That was his fault. He knew better than to go in that fucking blue tent. Coach supposed to stay out of that blue tent, especially when the independent doctors say, no, we need to take a look at him.
Yeah. No, you can't do that. I mean, Scadaboo went in. He got
Ravens.
15,000.
Ravens at Miami. Yeah, so, I mean, he wanted to go home and play in front of his home crowd.
Makes sense. God, look at those records. Ravens 1-5. Oh, my God.
I watched a video.
I predicted that was going to happen. Y'all ain't listen. I told y'all the Ravens was going to be.
Dude, it looks weird.
It is. Trust me, nobody predicted that, and whoever predicted that need to go play this fucking lottery tonight.
Yeah. You see, Scadaboo got a grill put in?
No.
Oh, I figured they was going. I figured they was gonna do something with him, man. But at the same time, I remember him from college. It's not far-fetched that he's got a grill. Because when he was at Arizona State, you could see him hat cocked and he's sitting back. He had the chain and he looked like a motherfucker. He looked like Paul Wall just without the grill. Now he getting money. He going full Paul Wall out in this bitch.
Paul Wall's a Southern rapper.
I'm not gonna lie. He's so much fun to watch, man. What's that?
Paul Wall's a Southern rapper.
Paul Wall is the Southern rapper.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just trying to help out.
Yeah. He's a Southern white rapper.
Ah, yes. There you go.
For a while, nobody knew who Paul Wall was. And he was just a rapper. And then he popped out one day. I forget where it was when I saw him. I saw him before they really got famous. They were just like underground. They were underground legends. When I saw him, I was like, wait, Paul Wall white? Whoa. So you could tell Chameleonaire was black, but Paul Wall sounded black.
He did.
And so to see him, it was like, damn, he white, but he got this culture and it's like, that's really him. So Cam Scadaboo, he's kind of like Paul Wall.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Hey, while we're on the subject of the Giants, did you see the shots that the Broncos coach took at Russell Wilson?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw Peyton with that coach. Yeah,
he's lost.
Sean Payton.
Dumbass.
Oh, Jeremy lost to all. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And yes, CTE scared off Scadaboo.
Yeah, no, Peyton is
I love the headhunting comment by Russell Wilson, man. Like, it made me smile.
He should have said CTE scared of Scadaboo, not scared off.
I think that's what he meant to put.
Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, no. So Peyton can say whatever he wants, but at the same time, he shouldn't be making tasteless comments like that. You're a coach. You're supposed to be held to a certain standard. You sitting here disrespecting Russell Wilson. First of all, leave Russell Wilson alone. We gonna disrespect him because he corny as fuck. He just is. And me personally, that tweet that he tweeted out, I don't think he posted that tweet.
Sierra?
I think it was Sierra.
I love the "Let's Ride," the hashtag "Let's Ride." That I LOL'd over that. He let his DC take the fall.
He didn't let his DC take the fall. Greg Williams was really responsible for the shit.
Okay.
But Sean Payton knew the shit was going on. And he decided,
stop it.
I'm just going to turn the blind eye to it. And that's where he got fucked up at. Shouldn't turn the blind eye to it. You should have at least told him to fucking stop it or something. But
yeah. And well, he didn't back him up. Yeah. I mean,
no, he didn't back him up. I wouldn't have backed him up either. Hey, when in doubt, play dumb. Play fucking look. I can see some shit going on right now.
Life. I play dumb.
Hey,
I love playing dumb. I play dumb.
Never win.
Bro, you want to bet?
Dumb as fuck.
You want to bet? I see some shit going on, and I promise you, I ain't see a motherfucking thing. I promise you, I man, I had an eyelash in my eye. I was fucked up. I ain't see nothing.
What's that? Somebody robbed the bank. I didn't see shit.
Nah. Is there a reward? Oh yeah, nah, I ain't see shit.
No reward. I saw nothing, man.
Oh, dude, if there's a reward, I'm snitching somebody. I don't care who it is.
For what? Because you think about this. When you see a motherfucker commit a crime, they already know. They sitting here looking at you. So they already know you. They gonna know how to find you and all that. When they put a reward out, they gonna come looking for you. Hey, look, why don't you break me off something to keep my mouth shut?
Yeah.
What you mean, bro? You found me. Police gonna come find me. Break me off something so I can skip town, bro. It's simple. Nah, you take that shit. You don't skip town. Go to your grandmama's house or somewhere.
Folks, this is not advice.
No, it is not.
the fucking it ain't. Look, this is free. Look, this is free, goddammit. It's gonna cost you next time. Fuck out of here.
So next time you can be
I got all the advice. I got all the advice in the world. It pays to keep your mouth shut.
Oh my god.
Period. It pays to keep your mouth shut. I ain't got to, man, look, you ain't got to worry about me saying a motherfucking thing. It don't involve me. It don't involve my family. I'm good.
Chauncey should have taken that advice.
Hey, Chauncey should have took that motherfucking advice, because at the end of the day, he done gave up. He done gave up over 35 names. He done gave up over 35 names. Nah, they done already told you the Italian mob is in bed with this illegal gambling ring. You ain't safe no matter where the fuck you go.
Nope.
You're not safe. You're not safe in prison, because they got people they got people who take falls and go live in prison, and they live like kings for the moment a snitching motherfucker come in there who can take down the business.
Man, there's gonna be dudes.
So they got somebody that can. Man, they got motherfuckers that can reach out. They got motherfuckers that can reach out and touch you. LeBron no. At the end of the day, LeBron from Ohio. One thing that we gonna do here in Ohio is we gonna shut what they call the fuck up.
Yeah. Jeremy, he's right.
What they call it, Steve? What?
Huh?
He's right.
Not from Ohio, so I can't say one way or the other.
Yeah, bro. One thing about being from Ohio, we know how to shut the fuck up and mind our business. Let me explain something to you. You know when we learn how to shut the fuck up and mind our business?
Parents.
No, it ain't from our parents. Yes, from our parents, but we learn how to shut the fuck up and mind our business when we watch What's Love Got to Do with It. When Ike slapped Tina's friend too. God damn it. When Ike slapped Tina's friend too, that taught us mind our motherfucking business and we won't get hit and have to deal with shit. I didn't just say I would get paid
enough. You singing
too.
That's
Ray said Ray said he would. I ain't say that shit. I ain't say, man, look, I ain't got shit to talk about. We ain't got nothing to discuss.
I'm playing dumb, man. I know nothing. I'm a dumbass.
Last time I went to jail, I told him I ain't got shit for you. Just show me my cell and give me my phone call.
Fair enough.
All right. I'm lying. I was a teenager and I was crying like, man, when my mama gonna get me out of here, bro? Hey, look, this shit. Hey, wait, you been telling me these jail cells this bit? Nah, bro, my mama got to come get me out, take whatever punishment
Like,
she
after
want
that,
to
I'm
give me,
straight.
bro. Bro, that's all I needed was to be scared straight. I got arrested as a teenager. I saw them motherfuckers got treated in a holding cell. And you
Holy
want me to
shit.
go, shit. No, fuck that. I spent 3 hours in a holding cell. And that was enough to know that, bro, hey, that three
Last
hours,
time you
first of
want to
all,
do
felt
that.
like that 3 hours felt like life in prison. It felt like life in prison. And guess what? I ain't doing it. I don't want to do it. I can't do it. Nah, I'm too pretty. I'm too pretty for jail.
Way too pretty.
Fuck you laughing for? Fuck you laughing for? You know it's
Hey,
true.
I got
I am
just
too
as
pretty for jail.
just as much hair as you. Goddamn fucking headphones, man.
Don't
Hey, so
blame
I
me.
got
It's time for some new ones.
yeah, I'm gonna get some on Black Friday, man.
Get some
I do
earbuds,
got a
man.
question for you guys. No, well, I need a new set for this. This is actually from Xbox, but it works with the computer.
That
But I do
motherfucker
have
got some Turtle Beaches.
Nah, they're
Stitch.
razors.
Oh, okay. What's your question?
Yeah, no. Who is the all-time single season receiving yards leader?
Jerry Rice.
Single season.
Jerry Rice.
Was it Jerry? I thought it was Calvin Johnson. Had
Oh,
the
Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin broke it. Calvin broke it with 1964.
Do you see what JSN is on pace for?
Yeah, I
No.
see what he on pace for. Now,
I know it's
Now.
17 games. 17 games. That's a big over 16.
if he does it, first off,
The question,
you go back and you look at when Jerry Rice did it. Jerry Rice did it in the lockout shortened season.
say 14 games, right?
Jerry Rice did it in the lockout shortened season. JSN, I'll go on record because first of all, there is no one like Jerry Rice. So if he gets it in 16 games, I'll say he legitimately got it.
But if it takes game 17, it's kind of
Because even though Calvin got it in, I think Calvin got it in 14 or 15 weeks. I remember that because, as a matter of fact, Calvin got the shit December 22nd, 2013.
Man, you got
2012, I'm sorry. He got it December 22nd, 2012 against the Atlanta Falcons. He needed 181 and he went off for like 200 yards. So he got it in 14 or 15 weeks.
he had a couple huge games that year, I think. Couple
He did have a couple. He first off, he had a lot because the Lions had no running game. I remember that. They started that season off 4-4 and lost the last 8.
Oh.
I remember that because we were in a position it was 31. That game ended up being 31-18. And what fucked us over was Stephon Logan took a knee. He took we had got a safety. And was it a safety or whatever the fuck it was? But Stephon Logan took a knee on the 4.
Megatron 1, Cooper 2. I'm assuming Cooper Cup, and then Julio
Yes.
3.
Oh,
Yes, Cooper Cup.
That was the year that he won. Not one, but it was the year that it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Man, I think is what the year that he
was it?
That was the year they went to the Super Bowl.
2022.
No, fuck no. They
21.
went 21.
No, Goff
We
was quarterback there.
Well, it was the Super Bowl in February of 22. But Goff wasn't the quarterback. They had just traded for Stafford.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, no. Golf didn't become 17-1 until the off season of 2021. Golf was still golf before then. So
2021. Yep. 1947. Calvin Johnson.
1960.
Julio
Yeah, Calvin
Jones,
Johnson had
or,
1964. Yep,
Yeah.
I
And I
remember
think
that because
he's supposed to he's on route for like 1986 or something. I mean, it's like 20 yards more, but like you said, one extra game. Yeah, that's the caveat. But I'm just curious if you guys think he actually gets to that.
so no, he's not, because at the end of the day, he's gonna start getting attention.
He's already started.
He's gonna start getting more.
Well, that
He's
you got
gonna
to think
start.
too. You got to think too. If you guys have a playoff spot locked up within the last couple of weeks, he's not going to play.
Which I don't think that's going to happen as far as getting a playoff spot in the last couple of weeks. I think it's going to come down to the last game.
Hey, which reminds me. I know I shot off a couple of comments on IG. Before the season saying that the Seahawks ceiling was 8 wins. I argue with a couple of the fans under the reels.
On that, by the way.
He's not.
Yeah, well, you got to remember. You got to remember. And I tell people this all the time. Don't talk to me about the comparing no receiver to Calvin Johnson until I see them line up against him like a gunner on a punt.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson was just fucking built different all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, he was 6'5". He was 6'5", 236, and can move like he was 5'8", 190.
Yeah.
But no, what I was saying was, I argued with a couple of fans, and I said that the Seahawks ceiling was 8. Somewhere down the line, they're waiting to, what was that shit you was talking? Don't come my way. I still stand on it. Y'all suck.
Even if we break the 8-win ceiling, we still suck. I mean, I get it, bro. I get it.
Yeah, I'm standing on what I said. Fuck y'all.
And I'm standing on 11-6, man. So 11 wins, 6 losses. That's where I think we end up.
I'm gonna stand on the ledge.
Just don't jump, bro. Just don't jump. All righty, boys. Well, I think we've about reached the end of the episode here. You guys got any closing remarks, thoughts? I know that me and Steve were both going in on a bye this week, so it's gonna be stress-free football tomorrow.
Must be nice.
Ray?
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this one time, and it can get shared to whoever need to share it. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my social media, but shit keeps happening to me. You got a hard. I got a feeling I know who it is. The motherfucker got a hard up for me for no fucking reason. I used to be in an old football group. Shit got said. Shit got out of hand. I don't want nothing to do with it no more. Now I'm a coward. Now I'm a bitch. I'm a this. I'm a that. Listen, I ain't really giving a fuck about none of that.
You're not talking about our shit, right? Our fantasy.
No.
League. Okay.
No, not a fantasy. This was a football Facebook group where we posted and all that shit. So I'm gonna say this. I'm about to start calling out names, and I'm about to start telling people, hey, go report this Facebook page. Get that shit shut down.
Fucking rich.
Get that shit shut down. Because at the end of the day, all my social media keep getting shut down, and I know why. And it's because a motherfucker sitting up smoking weed all day with no fucking job and nothing else to do. Facebook is his life. I ain't thought about you. I'm not thinking about you. I don't want shit to do with you no more. Move the fuck on. I don't give a fuck. I got more important shit to do than to sit up and to get trolled by a motherfucker who don't know football and don't know what the fuck he talking about. Cut this up, put this on social media, share this, do whatever the fuck you got to do it. But I think I got one more Facebook page, and if that motherfucker gets shut down, I'm gonna make it my mission to shut down everybody shit who keep fucking with me. Period. Point blank. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Well, I think with that
we
we'll end with the comment that ends the show here. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck Jerry Jones. Ray, man,
yes.
I hope that hope the Browns. Who are they playing tomorrow?
No, fucking New England.
I got them winning that.
Good luck.
Yeah,
I got them winning that. The weather is supposed to be kind of shitty. The weather's supposed to be kind of shitty there. Well, not like last week because we on the lake. That game is in New England. That game is in Foxborough. But it's supposed to be cold, kind of muddy. They running back's trash.
And Steve, make sure you make your picks tonight.
Motherfucker, I ain't in the group no more.
We'll
Y'all ain't even noticed that. Y'all ain't even noticed that.
Nope, not until you sent me the
yeah, we're getting on. He's like, Steve sent me a friend request. We're like, again?
Bro, I had that Facebook page was the very first Facebook page I created. And I tried to create another one. They're like, oh, you can't create one, but you can, unlock this one. So I found a way to unlock this one. I just unlocked that bitch today just so I can get on the show.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Every other one I'm locked out of.
Well, we'll figure all that shit out after the show, but I mean that's fucking crazy, man. And if we need to back you up on some shit, man, you know we got your back. We'll figure it out.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, I think with that we'll probably end up ending it here. So you guys have a great night, and once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate everyone tuning in. You guys have a great night.
Peace.